Yo, what's up guys, it's Tommy Thompson coming at you for a new video. And today, I'm gonna show you some exercises. Well, not only any exercises, but neck exercises you can do at home, or not only at home, but anywhere to get bigger, thicker, and stronger ass neck. Now, the reason why I said at home is because I know a lot of you out there are a bit reluctant, you're a bit hesitant to go to that goddamn gym and do that neck drill like a man. Because, let's face it, you're a bit, I don't know, fearful, you're a bit fearful like I look like a meme or a fool, you know, I feel ya. Cause back in grade 10, I had my fair share of this because I was training my neck. I was like, yeah man, I'm training my neck. I'm like a Jack King. So I told some of my friends, I was like, yeah man, I'm training my neck, and I showed them how to do it. I was like, yeah. And they just laughed at me, like they were like, little nigga over there, looks like you sucking dick and train that neck. And they just made fun of me. So you know, I feel you guys. So we're gonna get straight into the exercises, starting off number 1, the neck curl. So let's do this. Now the neck curl is really gonna work on the front of the neck, really focus on getting the neck thicker from the front, working on the sternocleidomastoid muscles. Now, we're doing the neck curl, do it on the floor. Well, if you're an advanced lifter and you've been doing the exercise, the neck curl on the bench for a long time, and you're making sufficient neck gains, or you have that big, thick, bulging neck, keep doing what you're doing, man. You're doing a great job. Like, keep it up. But this specifically goes out to you newcomers out there, for you people who have never done a neck curl before, or are just getting into it, or have relatively weak necks. Now, do it on the floor. The reason why is because I know a lot of you out there, you have, beginners especially, you have relatively weak cores. And since you have weak cores, when doing a neck curl, you tend to turn the neck curl into actual ab curl. Now, you know what? That's okay. I feel it because summer is here, summer is alive, right? And you want them 6-pack abs popping out. But the whole point of the neck curl is to actually work on the neck and not the abs. So doing it on the floor will, obviously you have your feet planted, and it will really allow you to contract those neck muscles, really focus on working the sternocleidomastoid, and also it will eliminate the need to actually curl with the abs. Okay, so let's just get into tutorial. So when doing a neck curl, make sure you wear some sort of headgear, like a hat or something. Like, see this here? See this here? It says hat. Steeler Nation, baby. Black and yellow. Let's go ahead and white too, but black and yellow. So what you want to do from here? Get the plate, of course. Put on your core, on top of your head, and simply just curl, curl, curl. It's kind of like you're sitting up from there. Curl, curl, and flex, flex, flex. Focus on the contraction, like that. Yeah, feel the neck muscles work. Yeah, yeah. Back down. One little tip I like to add when doing a neck curl is that when you really are flexing and contracting those neck muscles at the top, pretend you're trying to make a double chin. Because you really try and pretend to make a double chin, you really are flexing and contracting, working those neck muscles to the fullest point they can be worked to. And you also are developing that mind-muscle connection. So look, that's a good little tip I like to add. And let's move on to the second exercise, which is the neck extension. So neck extension is really gonna focus on working the back of the neck, because as we all know in fitness, whenever you work the front, you gotta work the back. You gotta compensate and work the back. So this exercise is gonna, like I said, it's gonna target the rear end, but it's also gonna light your traps up. Like, I remember doing this exercise, my first time doing this exercise, and I did it, and I was like, whoa! And my traps were fucking lit. Like, they were, holy shit, I had DOMs for like days and days. Neck extension, what you're gonna do is obviously lie on your stomach. You're gonna get a plate, put it on top of your head, just like that. Simply, we're gonna do stand, stand. Just like that. Really, like, little tip is like when you're extended, pretend you're like looking up. Pretend you're like looking up. That'll really work the back of the neck. So the third and final exercise you can do to get bigger and thicker and stronger ass neck is the side neck curl. Now, this exercise is optional. You can do it if you want to, but you don't have to do it. The reason being is because you've already worked the entire neck by doing neck curls for the front and neck extensions for the back. Now, with that being said, we are all bound to develop imbalances, whether it's we have one side of the neck bulging out compared to the other side and having one side just more stronger, more dominant, of course. This is where the side neck curl can come in, because you can really focus on that side that needs help and that needs growing, that needs more strengthening. So without further ado, let's get into the side neck curl. And one thing I want to mention is when doing this exercise, don't go too heavy. And hey, what's up? So this is the side neck curl. Like I said before, when doing this exercise, don't go too heavy, as the side of the neck cannot handle as much weight compared to the front when doing neck curl or the back when doing neck extension. And like I said, this exercise is more for isolation purposes compared to just strength. So what you're gonna do, lay your side, put your hand out like that, put the plate on your head, the side of your head. What you're gonna do is come all the way down, get a nice stretch, contract back up. Come all the way down, that nice stretch, contract back up. Come all the way down, that nice stretch, contract back up. Come all the way down, that nice stretch, squeeze back up. Come all the way down, and it's repetitive, and then get a nice squeeze. Now anything you're gonna do for one side, you gotta do for the other side. So let's turn around. Whoa. Yeah, let's turn around, baby. So, same thing. Come back down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now when it comes to reps and sets, you wanna go for really high sets and really high reps. Like we're talking 2 to 4 sets by 25 to 40 reps. Like you wanna go really high with neck training. And for those of you who really wanna get a big neck, train your neck 2 to 5 times a week, as you really can keep that muscle growth going, as protein synthesis only lasts for 24 to 40 hours. You wanna keep stimulating that every 48 hours, 2 to 5 times a week will definitely help with that, and you really keep that neck growing and make it as big as possible. Now, on the other hand, if you're a person who doesn't really want to get a big bulging neck and look like Daddy Thick Neck, yo, what's up, nigga, and all that shit, just train your neck once a week. Like, train neck once a week, it will help with reducing pain, it's gonna help with posture, and it'll just help with, you know, aesthetics, have your neck looking proportionate. And maybe you don't have weight at home, maybe you're lazy to do neck training with weights and all that shit. Simply, you could just lie on the ground, do some bodyweight neck curls for a bunch of reps, a bunch of sets, do some neck extension, bodyweight neck extensions, and do some side neck curls for bodyweight. You see, like, simple, you know? At least you're doing something to help with the neck. That's the key. Now, big warning for those of you who are really trying to get a bigger, thicker neck. That's the reason why you clicked on this video. But be mindful and be wary of the fact that you could develop sleep apnea. Now, I'm being real with you, this doesn't get mentioned a lot, but you could. Now, the reason why is because people who have bigger necks and circumference tend to have a narrower airway, thus making it difficult for airflow to occur while sleeping. And then as a result, this causes air to squeeze down into the lungs, making that, or causing that wheezing and snoring sound you hear when you're snoring. Actually, I have a story that goes with all of this, and it was from my psychology teacher, actually my former psychology teacher, and he knew this guy. He was a big guy, and he was a football player, and he had a big, thick neck. You know, football players have big necks, and they're big and strong, and this guy, he had a few nights where he was sleeping hard, he was sleeping heavy, he was snoring heavy, and there was just one night, this one terrible night, he was sleeping hard, he was next to his wife, sleeping hard, and all of a sudden, he stopped breathing in his sleep, and his wife wasn't awake, she probably was concerned, and since he stopped breathing in his sleep, he unfortunately didn't wake up, and it was just devastating because the guy basically passed away due to having a thick neck. Now, was it a thick neck? Probably, we don't know, but it probably was. And the reason why I'm telling you guys this is because I don't want any of you dying or potentially putting your life at risk just because of neck training stuff. So be careful when you do this neck training, and be mindful of you and your genetics, because genetics do play a role as well. So yes, be mindful of the neck training and it can cause the things that can cause to you. There you go, guys. That is the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it and incorporate some of the tips and exercises that you learned today into your own routine. So listen, guys, that subscribe button, it's looking kind of sexy, not gonna lie, and I think it deserves a nice smashing. So if you ever be so kind, you know, you can smash the subscribe button and like button. Anyway, guys, from wherever you are in the world, thank you for watching. Stay strong, stay healthy, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.